Good morning. This is Dr. Mia Lueth. It is Thursday, June 6th, 2024, and it is 6:45 a.m. Eastern New York Time, USA. I got a lot of footage when I was at Elkton State Park. I was there staying in one of the cabins that are open this year. Um, because that's all I've needed the whole time. And anybody who hindered me, uh, it's not friendly fire. It's juncture, so it's just plain fire. So I had a good time. I did write two new songs, and I found some beats and some loops uh, for another two that I'd written. I had lyrics for, so I know the beats and tempos. Um, kind of have the ideas. The frameworks are there, and so I did get some music things accomplished, but I'm pretty bad off. It wasn't that long ago that I could power through some things, but I can't anymore. I can't. And it's not really suggested for people who have fibromyalgia, by the way. Yeah, you got to learn to not. And people will want to give you a shit about it because they're just loudmouth, ignorant people. And those loudmouth, ignorant people need to understand people with fibro, you can't. You can't. You can't push yourself no matter how hard you want to. Other people can't push you no matter how hard they want to. It's not for you people to be doing. It isn't. Okay? Text to speech is not working out so well for me because I do get some Bell's palsy. Okay. I think I sound like shit on a lot of the recordings, but some of them actually have some things in them that I need, but not for documentary purposes. So I have a good bit for documentary purposes. Uh, so I am now, I need I need better tech, laptop or computer wise, right? Um, to get that done. But I have an idea of how it's going to happen. So I'm reshooting some things that I know I didn't get the world's best audio on. I did find out very quickly. I had to pack slowly throughout the week. I overpacked a little, but I thought I would be having some company. And so I know a couple things I don't need to bring. Um, these cabins had more possibility for electrical outlets. Uh, so that was good news. Um, and I have to have heat and air conditioning. I'm a human being. I grew up without that stuff. I mean, we had heat most of the time, but not electric, not yeah, AC. That happened later. Okay, some of you people think you're all tough and hard, and you're just ridiculous. Right. Anyway, just trying to get there, and it's only half hour away. Packing a car, driving half hour, unpacking a car, and I was pretty much didn't have energy for much left. But I did see the wide open sky on Monday night. There were no clouds, so there's a lot of traffic in the sky. Um, if you look, saw a bunch of satellites, planes, of course, Big Dipper, all those. Yes. Uh, and because it was further away from ambient light, you could see it more clearly. It was a very beautiful sky. It was nice. It was nice because I didn't hear a freaking phone ring for like 2 full days, 48 full hours. Amen to that. Wasn't texting, didn't get online. Amen to that. The birds were the loudest things I heard. And I did see a very beautiful sunrise. But I was on the other side, and for some reason, yeah, I thought I was looking at Harford County. I wasn't. I was looking at another part of Cecil County from where I was, uh, right across the bay. Uh, so it was nice. It was nice. I'm hoping to get a chance to do that again, but yeah, then had some trouble sleeping. So at some point in the middle of the night, I walked down with my sound. Here. You can hear that. Believe it or not. That's not from lung damage. Mm-mm. True story. It gets worse sounding. Yes, and sometimes when I get started, I start laughing, and it's just hysterical. I try to get it recorded right for doctors. So, like, well, what the fuck is it then? Oh, you don't know. Oh, you don't know what that web shit is in there? See, my doctors are pretty, seem real nonchalant. A little too nonchalant. Can't these assholes tell I'm dying? Don't they give a fuck? This is what I'm getting at. Is just like, what? Healthy? I don't look healthy. Are you fucking stupid? What? Okay, no. We need to route out some people with some medical degrees. Humankind, especially United States. What is going on here? Who fucked up my country? Well, I'm gonna find out, man. And if there is a way, when I pass away, for me to haunt those people, the right ones who need to be haunted, I'm ready to go. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if someone actually wants to kill me, here I am. You better be good at it. Don't fuck it up. That's all I can say to anybody is don't fuck it up. And at the very least, provide me mercy. Because I would do the same for anybody else. Yes, some of us get trained to do that. You understand? I don't understand what Social Security Administration's problem is. Okay? I mean, some of the things that employees have said to me have been straight out lies. And some of it has not been true. And I have paperwork. Okay? Yep. I got slid in right before COVID shut everything down. But I went through all the proper things and I did all the things that Social Security asked of me. You understand? And I was still waiting on Upper Bay counseling and support services. They need to get the clients at a sunrise. Okay? I'm sure Medicaid's getting ripped off, and I'm sure Medicare's getting ripped off. And they refuse to ask for the right kind of help. And the kind of people they hire are not qualified for the kind of people they have to deal with. They're also, got snowed over by a few, yes, rather good lying manipulators who have done it for so long, they don't even know their real selves anymore. Okay? Social Security, there are people ripping you off, but I'm not one of them. My whole family's dead. I have a need. I paid into it. I guess I'm suing the Social Security Administration too, along with PNC. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm making some lawyers some money. My name is Dr. Mia Lueth. The United States government is giving mentally ill people guns, and I want to know why. Because I have a need to know, because you stuck me with some of those assholes. And I'm a perfectly good witness. See, sobriety helps that one too. This is what I'm getting at. Yes, I'm calling some of you in the music industry. Quite a few of you. Yeah, you're assholes. You are selfish prick assholes. It's bad enough. We all got all this crap we got to deal with, the cancer and the freaking mudslides and the rain and the tornadoes and the hurricanes and every other damn thing. You people got to make a war right in the music, and that is unacceptable. You don't put war on my table and think somebody isn't going to make sure heads actually roll. Yes, I'm actual clergy. You're going to have to prove that I'm some kind of scammer, which you can't. You can't prove that. Zero evidence of it. Zero evidence of me ever being violent with anyone. Apparently, he doesn't answer my prayers. Okay. But I want the FBI. You, Federal Bureau of Investigation. You need to do your jobs when it comes to, yes, cyber bully who owes me money. He's stealing my Social Security. And then so did PNC. And then they jumped on me and vamped on me for fucking a loan. I'm like, where do you fucking think I'm getting that money? I volunteer, you assholes. I'm suing PNC as well. I got you straight. By the short and curlies, and you know it. But since I got to deal with the FBI, I might as well use my DHS, right? No fear. I got some things that they need to hear. Because if they use the same training models with the FBI that they do with DHS, this country's fucked! And I want out, Canada. My entire family's dead. I'm not going to reach the age of 65, you dill holes. Perfectly good human. You fucked up another one, not going to reach their potential. Because you're assholes, some of you. Release some of that fucking money, man. Spend some fucking money on Earth. Spend some fucking money in the United States of America. All right? We can't make new money. There's too many people in the United States who are dumb as shit. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? I heard some lady trying to teach her kid that Neil Aldrich walked on the moon. Do you understand the fundamental, absolute ridiculousness of that fucking sentence? No one named Neil Aldrich walked on the moon. No one. No one named Neil Aldrich has been to space. And I'm not saying they faked it. I'm saying Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong. Okay. Education reform immediately. I'm using my DHS no fear whistleblower protection. Don't threaten my Social Security. Don't threaten my bank account. Don't mess with my medications. I have paperwork directly from you, Social Security Administration, that says, okay, in 2020, you guys, with your specialist, agreed that I couldn't work. Obviously, if I have a hard time working, doing anything else is also extraordinarily difficult. Especially when the lawyers for those people for that money you're saying belongs to me. Well, that's funny because I think it got stolen, Social Security Administration. So why don't you get some law enforcement to help a fellow U.S. citizen who paid into SSI? People sitting in social services offices getting their friends to give them food stamps when they're making off books money. They're not reporting to the government. I mean, I think you got bigger fish to fucking fry. Hey, FBI, let me help you. Do your jobs. I have a hard time typing. Sometimes I have a hard time speaking. Sometimes my body doesn't work the way it's supposed to work. There's nothing a fucking psychiatrist can do for me other than prescribe medication. And Upper Bay has no one available who knows anything about what I've been going through. And I want to end their rule of tyranny here. They're the ones that don't work well with the public and any other organization. And there are adult autistics that should not be living with roommates at all. I'm telling you truth. You guys don't like the truth. Too bad. All you people kissing rich people's asses and taking money out of the United States and putting it somewhere else. Hey, fuck you, man. And clearly I am gonna want a death with dignity, because this is a slow pile of shit I'm living in. And I'm dealing with people who actually told me, someone with vet tech actually told me out loud that apparently we thought cats were like little dogs. Who is that we? Not me, we. Not me, not me. I'm not in that we. Who thought that? How are these people standing upright? Put the music back in the schools right now. All sorts of mathematics in there. And science. Shut your yaps. United States citizens, pay attention to your own fucking country, man. Unless you're trained otherwise. I'm not on trial for anything. I can be ignored only, but so long. Some of you are buying subscribers. A lot of you are. And a lot of you are actually committing felonies in the United States using the internet. So I'd like the federal government, who lost my personal information twice. Antitrust laws. United States government. And everybody in Elkton, including Upper Bay and the state of Maryland, hi, way bigger than you. Above your pay grade. I have some things I need to discuss with federal law enforcement who aren't run by Homeland Security. Okay. My name is Dr. Mia Lueth, Lueth. My fucking family's dead. That's a true statement. Anybody who falsely accused me, you don't get to share an afterlife with me. Oh well. I can handle extraordinarily large amounts of times by myself. Unlike so many of you. And if I work for a National Hockey League franchise, I got to be honest. If a scout, a goalie scout, told me that they just put aside all the scouting reports of any goalie under 6 foot tall, I would have them fucking fired. And if I couldn't have them fucking fired, I would leave that organization. I'm going to be heard. What I'm saying should concern every American citizen. And since when are assault rifles legal in the first place? You can't include them in your Second Amendment right. And the Second Amendment has fucking nothing to do with hunting. What are you people bitching about? Nobody's questioning the Second fucking Amendment. You can't make assault rifles legal, assholes. They don't fit. They don't fit. We don't need a secret fucking militia, assholes. No one shall remain anonymous to me. Do not test that statement. One more attack, and I tell him to wipe out the entire first heaven. And he will. I'm the only reason you assholes are still alive, so I suggest that what you do is pick one poison, your favorite, and dump all the rest, because it's gonna be easier to dump all that shit. Do you understand? Pick one poison, assholes. One! And dump all the rest. That is a command. By the way, if I kill myself, a third of this fucking planet dies. Yeah, that's how serious this is. That's how much bigger it is than any of you. Where are my males meant to be provided to me? Well, they're late.